Well, what is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Jerutastic, and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines. This would be part 11, actually. Now, last episode, ladies and gentlemen, we focused on completing a few things that we needed to do, such as an industrial area that was getting bombarded with traffic, and next up, we had to take care of this area that I played off camera because there was a lot of figuring out. Huge shout out to Warren if he's watching. And a huge shout out to DB that they're really helping me out from my Discord and from viewership and from the J Army themselves. By the way, the J Army is switching over to Jarmy. But from the Jarmy, they helped me out figure out why the bus lines weren't connecting properly, blah, blah, blah. Apparently, long story short, what I was doing is, you know how we have the TMPE lane connectors. Over here, for example, when I was just dictating this right lane to turn right, for the dumb AI, apparently that wasn't enough for them. So they thought like, oh, I can't really use this. So that's why traffic was getting bombarded both ways. But we did that, and we obviously built this right here. We did this as well. You know, really nice highway ramps. Maybe a little longer than needs to be, but we did it nevertheless. And we connected the other bus lines. So here's what our bus lines look as you're about to see right now. We need to take care of a few things then real quick. Bus lines, as you can see, we got commercial 1, which is this lane, residential area 2, which is this one, the boat 1, or this whole area, and residential area 1, which is this one, and industrial area, or the wood square, aka. So this episode I was gonna do some metro station, metro line, but we do need to actually keep expanding. We need to hit at least 19,000 people to open up another tile. So the problem is here, where the problem lies right now, is where the heck do we expand? We don't really got a whole lot of real estate to work with. We ain't got that much, boys and girls, but we're gonna try. We'll try, obviously. We need to expand somewhere somehow. You would think we had enough, but we don't really have enough. Now this train line is basically useless as of right now, so that's probably gonna they're gonna be taken care of. Oh no! Did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. What I wanted to do was this. Well, this is actually a shorter version of it, but we don't need. Oh, it's gonna not letting me do it, huh? Okay, well, there we go. And now we're gonna go ahead and connect a little bit more here. Get advantage of some of these houses. If we're gonna have to knock them out, they're gonna have to knock them out. This right here, like I said, is just useless. I don't even know what I would need it for right now. It has not done me anything. So we're gonna take that out. We will be taking it out as we speak. Bam, done. Take it out. No, I don't play no games here at the Jarmyville, guys. You know, you gotta wear a lot of hats as Jerutastic. You gotta be El Presidente, and you gotta be the Jarmyville mayor. All of them I take very, very, very seriously. Take very seriously, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and get this coming up over this way. Did we get the right road? Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. I want to thank you guys very much for tuning in once again. I know I don't want to keep sounding like a broken record. Yeah, we don't get the most views on this series. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Because people know me for Tropico and others before, but I ain't a one-trick pony, baby. You know, we got to do different games. We try different audiences, do things that I like to do. And I appreciate the true Jarmy that just wants to watch anything I put out. And the new people that came in from series like this. You know what I'm saying? Because series like this, what they do is they end up grabbing brand new folks. They end up grabbing brand new folks that we don't really. What's going on with the water availability is coming to a low. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of right here, right now. We ain't gonna play around with nothing. We're not playing around with nobody. So we're gonna go ahead and get this water availability. Should pop up a little bit. Yep. Oh, up, down. Oof. Not good. Let's go ahead and try again. One more. So one more here. I thought that was enough. You know, one thing like I told you guys, I had over 100 hours in Cities Skylines before this series, which is cool and all, right? But what I did was, it was unlimited money, blah, 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 all that good stuff. Now, hold on, wait a minute. Now, we got sewage problems. Is that what you're telling me? Hold on. Before I tell you my background story, let me go ahead and make sure the sewage treatment is just fine. What y'all complaining about? The sewage treatment is A-OK. Are you guys not connected? Is that what you're telling me? It does not look like you're connected. I think that might be the issue. Well, that is the issue. Well, what the heck, man? Who broke my darn lines? Anyways, guys, like I said, I had 100 hours of this before But it was unlimited money. One thing I am a little bit disappointed in, I'm gonna be flat out honest, is the fact that getting money in this game is, to me at least, is not really that challenging. I didn't find it challenging at all. I mean, we're already at $2 million. I mean, the first couple episodes, they needed to be a little bit careful here, careful there. But besides that, I mean, the rest of it was like, what is this? It was just not challenging at all, man. All these garbage trucks are filled up. I was trying to really not use something like a incineration plant, but it looks like we might have to just do that to do the trick. But okay, so oof, almost dropped my keyboard there. Hold on, BRB. Okay, and we're back. So thankfully, it looks like residential area is not really as much demand as I thought they would originally require, because they kind of shut up there to give them a little bit, and they kind of said, okay, that's enough. So let's go ahead and add a little more commercial. And I already have an idea where I want to build my my metro station. So of course our central bus station is getting bigger than ever. But now we got to worry about the metro, and I think the bus station is actually taking a lot of kind of heat off our traffic as well. So I think that's another reason why traffic has dumbed down, because in a residential zone 2 over yonder, things almost got really bad as far as traffic. I mean, it was starting to get frustrating. I'm like, man, what is going on? But we got that taken care of, and now we kind of have to worry about this area. So over here, basically, this whole boulevard was backing up. Another issue I was having is I was having a 3-lane highway roundabout for no reason. That also confused them. So I dumped it down to just a single road, as you saw right here, and people they're just fine, you know. And if you take a look at, let's take a look at here. Actually, I'm curious to see how much the commercial. So the commercial 1, residential zone 3, all of them are connecting, and of course, all of them start and end in our central bus station, which is this one. See, like all of them start and end. Obviously, residential zone 2 still to be the most popular one, but this one is pretty popular as well. Wood Square, which is the industrial one, is not popular at all, but that's because really there's not a whole lot going on here. It's not really that big. Speaking of it, I'm gonna actually go ahead and start laying out a few more over here. There we go. All right, awesome. Blossom. Put them in the coffin. All right, there we go. Now, what I was gonna tell you is told you guys that over here is where I was thinking. Initially, remember, this was a residential area that we had to kind of cut out for the highway. And thank God we did this highway. This is episode number 8. If you want to see me do this, it was a speed build, because the highway initially ended over here. And when I bought this area, I was like, man, what am I doing? I needed the highway to be put here, and thank God we did, because as you can see, the highway is pretty busy. It's a pretty busy highway. So what I was thinking, this area, I was gonna leave it for the central train station. And you know, we could connect it over here, over there. Oh, one more thing. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to jump from place to place. I'm just showing you another issue that was causing this traffic is this pedestrian crossing. Now in Cities Skylines, what I found out is even if you turn off pedestrian crossing via TMPE, the lines are still gonna show. It's kind of like a graphic thing. But anyway, so we built a bridge here, a pedestrian bridge, and that helped out. Another thing is they were crossing the street over here. That was also obviously causing a lot of traffic for me. So now traffic over here is almost non-existent ever since we added all these things to it. Where we at? But I need to research this a little more. But today I was a little more caught up with the builds, with the services, because as you can see, services and buildings, there's a lot of demands for different things that we kind of missed out upon. Is this empty or full already? This is not full, but I don't know what their deal is. I don't know why they're not really transferring it. Should we do a crematorium? I think we should. We certainly should do a crematorium. Just do one right here. But I will add another cemetery somewhere around. Okay, do it here, huh? This area is pretty good. This area doesn't have any type of cemetery or burial services. Should we put that? Well, that wouldn't be a good spot, right? You look outside your hospital, you just got done with your chemotherapy or surgery, and you see a cemetery down there, man. That's not like a good omen. I shouldn't have put it, because it's a hospital. You really can't see the cemetery, but that's not a good. It's just not good, man. And could you imagine that? That would freak me out. I'm just in the hospital for something serious. I look outside my window, and boom, there's a cemetery. Oh boy, that would be rather uncomfortable feeling to see. I don't want that. We have to put a firehouse somewhere around here. Probably gonna demolish a few houses. That's fine with me. We're gonna need it. It's kind of like a necessity. Police stations, I think we're good on that. We're good on places here and there. I don't understand. I really don't understand the fire coverage in this game because we got like 3 over here, and that's not enough for them apparently. We're gonna need one over here. There you go. So I don't understand that part, but educational services. We got a high school. This area obviously is gonna need a high school. We got 2 type of high schools, by the way. We got this one as well. Don't forget about that. But I feel like this one covers. No, they're both about cover the same thing. But this one is smaller and prettier. Here, this is what this looks like. It's off the workshop. One thing I do love about Cities Skylines workshop, man, there's so many things in it. Man, I can be in there for days. And sometimes, like, I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'm like, okay, enough. Like, I'll look later. So you could be in there for days and just not even finish all the stuff that's in there. You could be there for a long time. I want to look at parks. Like, okay, I figured this area does not have a whole lot of parks either. It's kind of like a secluded area, but you know, we're trying to get them involved, and that should be enough. Let's go ahead and fast forward things here. Should be enough for. I would hope it's enough for them. I mean, geez, there's 2 parks, and you guys want one more? I'll give you one more. There you go. That enough for you now. You guys happy about it now? I mean, geez, that's enough parks for right now, man. That's enough. That's enough parks. This area doesn't have a whole lot of parks, I guess. Let's go ahead with a smaller park. Gonna have to take a few houses out, but that's a-okay. We're gonna be needed. There we go. So, industrial area needs some parks, I guess so. I guess people want to go eat lunch outside, you know, social distancing. There we go. Does this even work for industrial area? I guess it does work for industrial area. Ain't that something? Now, residential area is pretty high again. The tile unlocks at 19,000. So we're obviously a little bit crunched up here as far as that goes. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to keep seeing the no water, no electricity, even though we're not really needed right now. I just don't want to keep seeing it. Can I actually go ahead and put this right here just in case? No, I don't want to do that either. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. There we go. There we are. And now we can put this here. There we go. Good. So like I said, the new tile unlocks at 19,000. We don't really have that yet. But we do need to keep building. Unfortunately, this area is going to be kind of cramped in a little bit. But that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna need we need the space in this area. Oh, I don't. You know, a bridge over here does not help me. It does not help the citizens either. So we're gonna take that out. Actually, I don't need a bridge over there. I need. Why would I have a bridge there? Something like that. You know, where we can build on it. And there we go. And just add a little more residential areas, just as much as we could. Of course, it's probably a high flood area too, so we gotta keep an eye out for that as well. As far as water, let's go ahead and give him some water over here. I mean, we're getting big, so this is why I asked in one of the episodes, or didn't ask, but I was suggesting that we buy more tiles because we need to expand fast. We got the money, we got the resources, but this whole wait for the population limit things is kind of annoying. And I don't really feel like that's cheating for us to buy tiles because we're not. What the heck, man? How you guys sick? I don't feel like that's cheating because, like I mentioned earlier, we have the tools. We have the tools that's needed for it. And I mean, you're buying a tile. You're not really. If anything, that should make it harder because when you buy more tiles, you got to be responsible for the traffic that's right now would be considered AI's traffic. So there's that. Now I don't understand what's going on with the clinics here. Once again, we got a hospital. We got. This is a medical clinic. It's just a good old regular medical clinic. So we'll go ahead and move it right here. Maybe that's what it is. The distance of it. I mean, people are sick here. Citizens are sick. Well, guess there's literally a hospital across the street from you, and there's a clinic in the same block as you. I don't know what you want me to do. And as you can see, our pollution from the sewer has basically gone almost. Ever since we took the sewage treatment, put the water treatment plants, which are these things right here. Do these actually? I gotta check on that. Do they make a noise pollution? They do make noise pollution, so we would kind of don't want to put them around here a little too much, do we? But nevertheless, we got them. Now another reason people were telling me that citizens might be sick is pollution. So let's take a look at pollution. there's none over here. I mean, there's pollution here. There's obviously pollution there in the industrial area, but there's really not a whole lot of pollution over here. But yeah, wow, look at that. They all got it. And so here's the idea. So they all got off the industrial area. So some of them are gonna go over here and wait for another bus stop. Some of them are gonna go around, and that's kind of the whole idea of the central bus station. It just makes it a very bustling bus station. No pun intended, right? They get off from this bus. They go off that bus. They can switch rotation and routes, and that's really how it is in real life too for the majority of cities. So that's kind of what's nice about it. So a few things that I need to do. Obviously, like I said, I do need to buy that tile, or I need a new tile. And obviously we would need we would need to figure out the metro station, which is something I want to tackle this week, because right now we're averaging about 2 episodes of Cities Skylines per week. It's something that I do want to tackle this week. We would obviously buy this tile right here. It's nicely connected. Let me see if I have actually already. Nope, I don't have it in. I thought I had it in. Let's take a look real quick. Options, gameplay, or go miscellaneous. No, there it is. Instant no network, vote big, advanced toolbar, auto repair, total auto budget. Maybe I took it out, I guess. I think I took it out, but I thought I had the 81 tile. I don't want 81 tiles. I just want one where I can buy 1 tile at a time without having to wait for the population limits, because the population limits are a little stupid for me, if I'm being quite honest with you. I mean, one thing, we can probably add a few more houses over here. Over here, I kind of want to. I don't want to really touch residential zone 2 for the most part. But what we could do is do this, and do this. Hold on. Why? Oh, okay. You wanted it a curve. There you go. And I mean, we could just add a few more houses over here. It is a desired area, nevertheless. But kind of didn't want to add a little more here, but. If we got to, then we got to. And it looks like right now we got to. And water is good. Okay, so water is good, and we should have a few more houses here. Maybe we'll reach the 19,000 without having to do all that extra stuff. But like I said, I wasn't really trying to do this at a level that this big. Again, citizens are sick. Sick citizens, heal capacity. Is that what it is? What about death care? Cemetery usage 53, buried 9,000, capacity 18,000, deceased 160, capacity 105. So that kind of gives you a little more idea. Children and teens, children and teens, so not a whole lot. Senior care, maybe we need one more of the elder care around here, around these parts. Okay, there you go. There's senior care right there. I don't think they care about the senior care a whole lot, because most of them are not really that up in age. But hold on, we gotta get to 19. Hopefully we'll get to 19 G's in this. Based on how we're going, we should be able to get to that. But I mean, all in all, what is this abandoned building? Oh snap, hold on, what is this? I don't want electricity. You guys remember the electricity problems we used to have? This is telling me that it's not connected somewhere somehow. What are you not connected to? Or like, there we go. I guess maybe these power lines got a little old. Not sure about that, but there we go. We want to make sure electricity stays good. We want to. What is this? What do I want? This is full. Okay. So I think we might get to hopefully 19,000 right now. As you can see, the bottom here, our population is growing steadily. Well, kind of it's going up and down a little bit. You know, come on now. There we go. 18,800. Kind of like my subscriber count, right? You almost think you're 9,000 or 10,000. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. What is going on? Why is this not connected to this? This should like literally solve this problem, you would think. Bam. Just like that. Look at all light up. Look at that. Look at all of it light up. I think we might have a little more issues than that. There we go. What about now? Yeah, that should be enough. That's what I figured. Now this area is going without electricity. What the heck did we do that's just taking up our electricity away? What did we do to just not? Let's take a look. Oh man, I was hoping connect to that. Now the problem with all that obviously is once. Oh, Grand City. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. And we have the solar power plant. It comes at a really good time because I'm sick of using the coal power plants, and I don't want to keep using the windmill. So that's very good. That's very good. Unique buildings. What we have here, we have the winter market, and that's it. What? One more. The hypermarket. If a supermarket is not enough for you, this is your choice. Hypermarket has everything from groceries to home appliances under one roof. That's not all. There's free parking 24/7 and special discounts every day. And we got this one right here. The winter market, traditional winter market, is finally here. This is well known for the Cent Street Market. Offers delicious food, warm drinks, and unique handicrafts from open air stalls. Once built, citizens will join the celebration of the genuine holiday spirit with their families and friends. Now, ain't that something, Jeremy? Ain't that something, Jeremy? Okay, now this one, we're gonna experiment with our first solar power plant that cost us $1,200 a week of maintenance. That is that's a buttload of money. That's a lot of money. But we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it right like that. Go ahead and do it right there. And we're gonna go ahead and put it right here. Like I said, it's needed. It's a necessary kind of, what do they call it? Evil, but it's a necessary thing. As far as money, we're good. In this game, you don't need me to tell you, money's not really what you need to worry about. It's more so your weekly total expenses, which looks like for the most part we are doing okay on. But with that being said, we can go ahead and, I thought we can buy one, man. What the heck? I thought we can buy one. We're definitely gonna have to do the tile unlock next episode. So I'll see you guys later on this episode, or later on this week for a new episode. Today we kind of went around, and here's what I'm excited for the most is this central bus station. But again, there was one on Steam that I've had before that's there. Now I gotta find out where all my citizens are sick, even though pollution is not really there. What else is there? Noise pollution wouldn't make him sick, but even with that, there's no noise pollution. It's a very actually noise polluted city for the most. Well, actually no, residential areas are chill for the most part. Why is it polluted here? Because of this. Okay, because of some district areas there. What is this? Some of the way these buildings look, man, it just doesn't look right sometimes. Not gonna lie to you. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jerutastic. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button. If you didn't like this episode, feel free to talk crap in the comment section, or you can go ahead and hit the dislike button. And if you're new to this channel, joining the J Army would truly make my day, especially if you help me get to 10K. Thank you guys very much. My name is Jerutastic, and I am out. See you guys.